Disciple Kingdom. It's your boy, otherwise, the God has arrived. Leonidas here, and today's video will be something a little different, something a little bit more educational. It isn't one of my song videos today. It's gonna be me talking about a book called Thank You for Arguing by Jay Hendricks. Now, I'm currently on chapter 6. Well, wrong terminology. I'm not on chapter 6, but I was assigned chapter 6 for my class. So I am here to talk to you about that. So let's go. Number 1. The 3 essential qualities for a persuasive ethos. Number 1 is virtue, which is when you sort of share the values of the audience. So, one example I decided to use was a YouTubers called The Round Table. Now, they are based mostly off of animation news, dealing with Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and Disney Channel, but they are actually pretty good at virtue because they reach out to different audiences. Well, there's two parts of their audiences. Number one is the younger, much more teen audiences, and the older, adult, nostalgic audiences. So, one of the videos is about the top 10 cartoons that actually deserve a revival, and they make a whole lot of back and forth connections between the modern cartoons of today and the cartoons of yesterday. So this way they could reach out to both audiences, nostalgic and, that's right, younger audiences. Number 2, practical wisdom, meaning the audience always knows that you're doing the right thing. It sort of complies and implies and convinces them of your trustworthiness. One such being Steven Universe. We all know the lovable scrub. We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. That was nice. Anyway, Steven Universe had one episode where two characters in the show, Amethyst and Pearl, were fighting and arguing throughout a mission them and Steven had together. So Steven tries to alleviate the tension between them with a song named Giant Woman. And it goes something a little, all I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. And the lyrics really stand out because it really shows Steven's trustworthiness and the fact that he knows what to do in a situation. The lyrics speak such a intense volume of how he wants to see his two favorite people become one, in the fact that he wants them to stop fighting and get along. And so these lyrics do just that. They say just that. Stop fighting, get along, and fuse into my favorite person. Number 3 is disinterest. Not disinterest like, ugh, no. Disinterest in a lack of bias, which means you care more for the audience than you do yourself. Now, I don't know how many armies I have out there, but I'm pretty sure you know of BTS. I mean, come on, who doesn't know of them already? If you don't know them, watch them. At least 3 songs, please, for the Disciple Kingdom. Okay, disinterest. I had a little much of an easier time because There's no one that cares more about their audience than BTS does. They literally have the most largest fan base in of any K-pop group, and it really speaks volumes because they've done so much charities and stuff for UNICEF, mental issues. They they open themselves up to their audience, which shows that they trust them to actually sympathize with them. So, in one song called Paradise, it was released in May 2018 in their most hit album, in my opinion, Love Yourself Tear. And this song actually stood out to most people because the message in it was it's okay to not have a dream. It really is it really is okay to not have a dream. It speaks in a way that says, "Oh, you have your whole life ahead of you. You don't have to have everything figured out now." And that is a problem among the younger generation of being stressed out with being what they want to be, trying to figure out who they want to be. Sorry. And this song actually reprimands that by saying, hey, you don't have to have everything figured out. Like, it's okay. One of the lyrics is, it's okay to stop and stand without knowing the purpose. Like, it's a problem that I personally been having in some sort of manner, or just opening myself up to you guys, is I feel as if I need to have everything set up in life by the age that I am at. But this song actually, he spoke volumes, and now I have a different perspective. And those are the three essential qualities of a persuasive ethos. Just a few examples, but let's go over. One is virtue. You share the values of your audience. Number two is practical wisdom, where the audience knows your trustworthiness and knows that you do the right thing. And number three is disinterest, lack of bias. The audience knows you care more about the audience than you do yourself. And that is gonna be it for today, Disciple Kingdom. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe on right out on that subscriber horse. I know you see it. I know you want to get on it and ride off into the sunset. And until next time, Disciple Kingdom, the God is